New information on a story you saw first on 12 at noon today.
A homicide investigation. Eyewitness News has learned that West Warwick police are now treating a deadly New Year's Eve shooting as a homicide.
West Warwick police tell us they've arrested 22-year-old Jakia Thomas of Warwick yesterday. Eyewitness News first told you about the story on New Year's Eve when police found 22-year-old Brandon Anderson shot in the head inside an apartment.
Eyewitness News reporter Steve Nielsen has been tracking today's developments, and he's live in West Warwick right now with more on what he's learned. Steve?
Well, I just talked to neighbors just a few hours ago, and they tell me Kai Thomas and Brandon Anderson were actually best friends, and they believe that the death of Anderson was all an accident. Kai Thomas behind bars after police say he confessed to killing Brandon Anderson on New Year's Eve in West Warwick. Neighbors say Thomas and Anderson were best friends.
Like they were always together, like I said, them best friends, always together.
Neighbor Julio Rivera was home on New Year's Eve when suddenly police surrounded the house. Eyewitness News cameras rolled as they searched the area to find out why Anderson was shot in the head and left for dead in his apartment. Police say the shooter is Anderson's supposed best friend, Thomas.
It is a tragic event, especially when two friends, one of them ends up deceased.
Police say right after the shooting, Thomas ran across here to the Patuxent River and dropped off the gun in this water. Rivera thinks the gun going off was an accident, and Thomas fled because he's on 12 years probation for felony assault. But finally, a week later, guilt got the best of him.
He couldn't take all that on his shoulders no more, just him knowing that he did it and whatnot.
When police arrested Thomas, they say he confessed to everything, and whether it was an argument or an accident that caused the fatal shot to be fired may never be known. Thomas is charged with manslaughter along with a laundry list of other charges. He was arraigned this morning. His bail was set at $75,000. Now, friends of the victim say his wake is going on right now in Massachusetts. Live at the West Bay Mobile Newsroom in West Warwick, I'm Steve Nielsen, Eyewitness News.